What's up with it, man? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Hit that like, sub, comment, notifications, do all that good stuff, okay? Y'all know the deal, you know the drill. Look, I want to give a shout out to the homie Too Raw for TV or Too Raw for Sports. Uh, if you haven't subbed to Too Raw for TV or Too Raw for Sports, definitely go sub to his channel. Always bringing great content. My brother, man, in the LDBC as well, man. The reason why I'm giving Too Raw his just due was because he was spot on what he said yesterday in the Kyrie. What's up with it? Wait, what? Yeah, we finna cook. We finna cook. Look, Stephen A. Smith gonna come out right now and already push the narrative that Too Raw said that they were gonna do, talking about Kyrie as a distraction. Man, are you serious? And you knew it was already gonna come. They talk about, yeah, he's a distraction, uh, trying to get there to, and then he want to double down. Him and Perk want to double down, saying that KD should get on Kyrie about knowing what the objective was and all this other stuff. Man, listen, KD ain't responsible for KD for Kyrie, or neither is Harden is. He's a grown man, and he's his own person. He has his own responsibility. He had already came up and in support of Kyrie. So why are you trying to sit there and double down on this dude? But see, that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do, man. Now they're gonna go ahead and push this narrative, like Too Raw said. They said that they're gonna go ahead and call Kyrie a distraction, saying he's messing up the flow of things and all this other stuff. Then Perk want to sit up there and try to throw some other bullshit in there, saying that, oh yeah, well, they try to accommodate Kyrie to do this, blase, and all this other stuff. Don't try to butter up that stuff. Stephen A. Smith talking about, oh yeah, he's a talent. Any team would want him and all this other stuff. Man, we know what you're doing. All you doing is pushing. You making it push. Yeah, exactly. He's a pawn. He's a token Negro. That's all he doing. He want to sit up there and double down on. Matter of fact, they tripling down on Kyrie Irving, and it's just like what Too Raw had said yesterday on his video. He said it wouldn't surprise him if they start pinpointing Kyrie and making him a distraction, making him feel like he's the distraction and stuff like that. Kyrie is not the only one. Oh, but because he's the superstar. Now they doing it. Hey, now it sounds familiar, and I'm gonna talk about this later. This sounds familiar about the Kyrie situation. It kind of reminds me of the Kaepernick situation, even though it's kind of different in the sense of what's taking place. That had to do with police brutality and racism, things of that nature. But he was standing up. He was taking a stance for something, and then on top of that, the NFL, everybody, they doubled down on him, saying that he was a distraction and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds very familiar. But the thing about it is that we already know, we knew this was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. Now they've already pushed this narrative. Now they've already said, okay, hey, look, hey, Kyrie is a distraction. Then Big Perk and Marcus Spears want to come up in there and put their 25 cents in. What the hell are you all smoking? This man is his own player. He's his own person. And I think that if y'all are looking at it for just primarily basketball, I'm not looking at it this way. I'll give you a prime example before I let Wait What go. If Joel Embiid, me being a Sixers fan, if Joel Embiid said, look, I don't want to. I don't want to take the shot. I have no reason. I don't want to. I don't know about it or anything like that. Guess what? I'm not going to be talking about the 76ers, the organization, or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure there's some people in there that probably would, like the owner of the Brooklyn Nets, coming out there and saying that, oh yeah, we know what the goal is, not even thinking about this human life or human body or anything like that. And that's not that's not surprising because many international individuals think like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been outside of the U.S., you know what I'm talking about. And both of these individuals that I got online, they're respectively, their coaches are from outside of the U.S., so they know exactly what I'm talking about. But see, they're cutthroat when it comes to business and when it comes to getting things done in terms of the corporate world, in terms of any type of level of business. And what is the NBA? It's a business. But the one business that they are going to try to push is a narrative, and they're going to try to triple down, not double down. They're going to quadruple down on Kyrie to corner his ass and try to to say, okay, hey, look, you either going to do this or you're going to do that, and they're going to use anybody. And who's the perfect pawn? Like Wait What said, Stephen A. Smith, motherfucking Coombs, like motherfucking Perk, who's on the payroll of motherfuckers. Go ahead, Wait What, and then you got it, Sterling.
Yo, first of all, shout out to Polo, salute to the chat. Shout out to the panel. Dog, it's a Kyrie thing, bro. I don't like they simply dislike Kyrie because there's players right now. We got the young out on his press, media day saying, "Look, I'm not taking the vaccine." He questioned it. He put questions to it. He put like, what I'm saying, state no coverage want to cover that. Bradley Beal say, "I'm not getting it." No,
Your mic is in and out. Can you?
private.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Can you hear
hey,
me?
wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, hey, you sound like you in an elevator or whatever. Talk again, and if it's not right, go ahead, get yourself right, and then we'll let Young go. Say something.
Yeah, can you hear me now or no?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, that's better. Go ahead. Go ahead, finish.
Shit there.
Wait, what? You good? Hey, wait, what? Having problems with his mic? Go ahead, Sterling.
Yeah, man. Salute to Polo. Um, I feel like
Man, you better come with some more energy than that, man. You see all this boxing that's getting ready to come up? Come on, man.
I know,
You
I
should be
know.
hype right now. Man, we
Oh,
got
shoot.
multiple fights coming up. Deontay
Yeah, but
Wilder, Canelo,
yeah,
Crawford. Come on, man. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. Go
yeah. I'll be tight. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that fight. Yeah. He better not complain about the suit.
ahead.
um,
Right.
well, this situation, officers thing to me, he always stay on Curry for years, and it's like it's real sad to real like know what it is. He's proving more and more. Shout to current and former players calling these bozos out. It's like um, and there's plenty of players. It's like plenty of players without the dab, and I don't see nothing but Kyrie on my time. Every time I watch them, it's nothing but Kyrie on my timeline of just him. And he's been hating on another black. He's been hating on Kyrie since he left the Cavs. He been talking nothing. It's nothing but negativity about him. Oh, he should retire. Oh, he's this and he's that. It's just like, man, you gotta leave this man alone. Now, how you gonna call a grown man beliefs and opinion of what he's putting in his body dumb and excusable? Like, that's a shame on you. Like, you using your skin color to say stupid things. Because if a white dude said things you do, they be canceled. and that's the truth. So, I really didn't like that. I really didn't like that situation. I don't like that situation. Like for me, I'm already vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. Because I'm
Yeah,
vaccinated.
just say V shot. Just say V shot.
Reshot.
Yeah, we got
But
talking code on here.
yeah, but if Kyrie don't want to do it, that's his choice. That's his choice. You gotta set there like, hey man, if he doesn't want to take it, he doesn't want to take it. You don't have to force the man to take it. No, whether no, Kyrie has the right to position whether it's right or wrong. A lot of people are just refusing to take that jab, you know, and I feel like that was a punk. That was like very a punk move that he did. Punk move and he did because he put in this. He putting this on KD. It's like they keep critiquing this man for his own stance, own stance for what he deems as um protecting himself. It's like I don't really get that. That's a punk dude right there. Punk.
Right, and then you got Perk who wanted triple down on it, and the reason why I say triple down, man, and quadruple is because then you got Marcus Spear. He want to put his 2 cents in there and everything. And I'm shoot, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm so disappointed, but I'm not surprised. And not only Perk, but also Marcus Spears, who I was a fan of, and he should know playing in the NFL the type of pressure that what they're doing to players right now. I.e., Cam Newton and some a few others that were indifferent about the whole juice and everything. Listen, like I said, man, this is not surprising that this is happening. And like you said, Young, you touched on it. You said that they've been on Kyrie, since his days in Cleveland. Now, this is my thing, though, Young. They sat up there and well, Stephen A. at least he would sit up there and say, "Oh well, Kyrie's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Man, he do this and do this. Best handles. There's nobody that can do that." He went from that to all of a sudden you slowly saw him changing his whole tone, his energy for Kyrie and stuff like that. And that's why I felt like what said was important. Yes, him being a pawn, that's very true. And him doing that stuff, saying outlandish things. Look, we understand that you if you got it, hey, that's great. But see, Young, you're not up here. You said that you did what you needed to do and everything like that. But you're not sitting up in here, oh, you know what, Kyrie, man, get your ass on the floor. So this is my thing, Young, and I'll let you go. Which one is it? Do you want him to take the juice just because, oh, okay, it's right or morally right for society from a health standpoint, or is it because, oh, you want to see him on the floor just so that it could possibly win a championship, or is it both? Because the last time I checked, he has rights, he has free will, he could do whatever the hell he wants to. What you think, Young?
Um, to me, if I would have talked talk to Kyrie, I would just tell him, hey man, whatever whatever best fit, whatever best fit, whatever best fit for you and for your life. I can't tell what the man what to do and what not to do because I'm just gonna have to. He's gonna have to make a choice. Not to say that no. If this is the life, this is the life. It's like you either go with this, you don't want to do it. You can start a year or until the state of mindset until the state mandates changes and don't get paid, but incoming out lineups, you sit out. But for me, I feel like even if I feel like um he can't be traded because A lot of people know that he's so intellect. Like he say things that sound smart, you know, but it have no standards. But I respect it. But I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect. But I respect. To be honest, I respect me. If he tells me no, I'm not taking the vaccine, I have to respect it because that's his choice, that's his life. You know, it's not getting just else anyone just because it's not anyone's decision to get vaccinated. The question,
Hey, look. Hey, like I said, hey, when we get on here, like I said, man, let's keep it in code. Say V shot
oh Visha,
or say boogeyman or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they really doubling down on me, man.
oh my
Um,
bad.
no, it's all right. You didn't know. We so used to trying to talk freely the way that we want to, man, and unfortunately, man, they can't do it because believe it or not, man, they messing with me too. I might not be the biggest as some of these other guys, man, but they messing with me. You said Kyrie definitely should do what he feels, but as organization that should see how they can improve roster. I think you said how they can improve roster. Listening to the trade offers, Kyrie's choice is respected, but to other 15 guys in that locker room and team that trying to achieve a goal. Yeah, that's fact. I understand that. Go ahead, Young. You
Yeah,
continue.
definitely no, he isn't. To me, he isn't a distraction. They just making a big choice of distraction because it's understanding that if he doesn't play, that won't get paid. He wouldn't care if he was hurt and able to play. 'Cause, and play. But to me, I feel like his choice is suspected. And also, like it says, but it's the 15 other guys locker room. They're trying to achieve and get back to the court and get reach to that finals. The cheat to go is the NBA finals and win a championship. And that's also going to be a huge problem there because Steve Nash doesn't know. The coaches don't know. His teammates doesn't know. The, um,
But
mm,
he tried to sit up there. There goes Perk again. I don't know if you heard it. Young, he tried to sit up there and say, yeah, when you looked on Steve Nash's face, he looked so disappointed. And I'm like, oh, you just put more flame to the fire. Steve Nash probably is he probably is indifferent about the situation, but I'm pretty sure he supports the way Kyrie feels. Now we don't know each man, but did you see that, man? It just throwing pile on pile of more narratives on it.
To me, I feel like he's very. I think like he was very confused about it, but he understands. He understands because he been in the same shoes with Kyrie as a player, as an NBA player. So he understands. So he understands that. Understand that. And he just knows that sometimes he just like to focus on basketball. No need to ask all the
Right.
other things. So I feel like he's more. I feel like Steve Nash is more hey man, hey, if he comes back, then he comes back. I'm just here. I'm just worried about worried about this year, this NBA
Yeah,
season.
exactly. Just like everybody else is, they worried about a championship. They thinking about basketball. They thinking about the Larry O'Brien and everything, but they're not thinking about a man in the way he thinks. Now, you touched on something very key, Young. You touched on something really key,
Mm-hmm.
and Two Raw has said this too. I think he was saying that Kyrie comes off like he's smart or something. I think Two Raw has said like he'll read the beginning of the book and then the end of the book, and then quote what he's read and everything, but he really don't read through the middle and comes off like that. You know what I'm saying? And I chuckled at that, man, because sometimes he does he did tend to do that and everything. But in this instance, with this situation going on, hey, he has the right to feel what he feels. Just like he didn't really feel like playing ball during the time with all the stuff that was going on, whether it was the black, the racism and everything, social injustice and stuff like that, or at the beginning phase of the boogeyman. What you think about that, man?
Say that question again. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to know what you feel, how you feel about Kyrie. How he'll try to come off like he's smarter than what he was in the past. Because I know you had mentioned that. And then, do you think he got a good point, better right now for feeling the way he's feeling? Because people have criticized him before about feeling the way he was feeling, whether it was in the beginning phase of the boogeyman or whether it was for the social injustice stuff that was going on. He didn't feel like playing ball during that
Um, to me, I feel like to me is that I understand. I understand. I definitely understand. I understand this position. Would you? Because because people got to know. You got to look at you got to look at his people's position. Would you leave money on the table to make your point, or just get one boogeyman and then be done with this? I seen this because it caused more. I seen this causes more harm to the team than good. Because to me, I looked at it. He chose life. I said to me, what made to me they is smart, but I really understand that he chose life over money. That makes him smart. Because whether you
time.
choose believe or not, you are risking your life to taking that boogeyman. Like you would not find it on social media, but have seen it from videos or family members that know that have taken the boogeyman from people who have the lost loved ones or experienced horrible things from taking the boogeyman. So I feel like so I feel like I understand. I definitely understand what he's trying to do and what he say. Because because
Nah, you on point, man. Look, I'm shutting it down just a little bit early, but I'm gonna get your final point on this. Young, look, they wouldn't have never if Kyrie was doing what he was doing right, and let's say he went ahead and he took the juice or whatnot, man, right, or the V shot, we would not even be in this situation. And I guarantee you, they wouldn't even be talking about Bradley Bill, or they wouldn't be talking about Jonathan Isaac, or they didn't really, they barely even talked about Andrew Wiggins, and now Andrew Wiggins, like you said, he felt pressured into taking the V shot. How do you feel, Young? You think if Kyrie would have went ahead and took it, and the other players didn't, do you think that they would still double down on him, being that or double down on the other guys, being that Kyrie's the superstar, or do you think that they would be like it would be like, what, man, Kyrie's not involved no more. Now we could get on the basketball, and then them other guys, they'll just like casually talk about it, because that's what I feel. I feel like they're just targeting him because they've already made him a media monster anyway.
I feel like it's the second thing. I think they just like they did to Wiggins. He took the V shot. Okay, let's move on. Let's focus on basketball.
Right.
Basketball. I feel like they don't even care. He's like, okay, take
Yeah.
off, okay, moving on. Because because what Jonathan no Isaac what he said was like he has like natural ability due to the previous boogeyman, but he also knows that there's a risk association with that. It may be very unlikely events, but those kind of injuries that can result from that. But it can be pretty serious, from a man from his age, who's in his early 20s, who's in his early young 20s, and his peak of his physical fitness, it complete the rational out of it. So out of it. So, but to me, I feel like they wouldn't even care. They like, okay, he took the vaccine shot, okay, whatever. Like they don't, and it's still gonna bash Kyrie, no matter what.
Right.
Right.
No, that's facts right there. When you're at your physical fitness peak when you are in your 20s. What's up with it? I think Tank. I see you in the building. But hey, guys, man, I unfortunately I got to shut this one down just a little bit early, man. I think wait work for trying to pull up earlier and trying to do a thing. Reason why I'm shutting it down just a little bit earlier is because later on I'm gonna be coming with a dope live. Hopefully, y'all be able to pull up and everything. And I think Young, of course, always coming in LDBC affiliate all the time, coming through. But I'm gonna say this, man, and then I'm gonna close, man. Look, I think about the long term. We got to think about the long term. Everybody thinks about for now. Just like whenever you plan, you're supposed to plan for the future. You're not supposed to plan for now. You got to plan for the future. You got to plan ahead. Well, some guys, man, they think about their bodies and they think about the future. You know what I'm saying? They want to see. They want to see a future. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. But um, like this video, share it, subscribe, man, to it if you're not a member of the channel, and also hit them notifications too, man. And till then, man, I thank Young for pulling up, man. My brother from another mother, man. And Polo Sports Talking ENT, man. I'm gonna get at y'all later, man.